Visions of old days through rose-colored eyes scatter like ashes in the night. So now I'll be leaving. I don't need paradise. I need the winter wind outside. Oh, it's time to work harder and get organized. Leave old weaknesses behind. Let's bury our memories in a box to keep them safe and never open it again. Enter a new day and welcome the pain. Grow accustomed to the rain. Hey, hey. La da da da, la da 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 da. There's no disguise in real life. It's time to cast old worlds aside and stare at the sunset with indifferent eyes. A new moon is starting to rise. I was the summer.
Hello?
I needed to change.
स्टेडिया को अच्छा जितना गाना गाना बंदा उसके सामने जैसा
Oh, so we'll be the winter
जी
and struggle away.
और
And
वो
the
अच्छा
cold will make us strong.
ओके बैक साइड बोलते हैं ते वाला अंदर से
La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da da, la da da, la da da, la da da da. Risk a little more. I know, it's on full. We're caught between the pages of a story poorly told. The author's lost all interest and the ending's unresolved. The plot has lost all meaning. The vibe has lost its spark. The words are on the sea. Ready to jump the shark. See between the lifted forward to the line. You're reaching out for metaphor, symbols in the sea. Find out Then the area soul, songs about the life. Roads they bring glory, and we're singing and inside. Ah.
रुको जावेद साहब
Pages forward between the lines. You'll make sense of it next time. Make sense of it next time if you try.
شلون سادس ठीक है जी खरीद है मैं पार्का भी से पहले हाँ पता चला कि एक ही ज़्यादा ही बराची में चलो से ठीक है
Fables through the ages put us in a place and time, and you can't see a moving train while you're still sat inside, and you'll make sense of it next time. Make sense of it all in your next
अच्छा बिन्नी
life.
आजली कड़ी रहा उठी है सी में
Peace, love, and understanding.
Thank you, Gabby. Now we've got our last few speakers and a few poems to go. I'd like to welcome to the stage.
और ये खैर है हैं
Hello. Forgive me, my voice is like really raspy after chanting this whole route. Assalamu alaikum, peace be with you all. To start with, I'd just like everyone to repeat after me. Dr. Saeed Al-Zabda, Ikram Khanam, Izzuddin Al-Zabda, Intizar Al-Zabda, Sumaya Al-Zabda, killed by Israeli bombs in their family home, enabled by BAE systems, enabled by Rolls-Royce, researched by the University of Nottingham. Over the past 15 days, I've been living in the Nottingham camp for the liberation of Palestine. These students are incredible people. Please give them a big round of applause. And over the past 232 days, we have witnessed a genocide live streamed across the
सब
world.
मुड़ेगा नहीं जी
We have seen the systems in power operate in the exact way that they were designed, to protect the people in power and line their pockets at the expense of the lives of millions of innocent men, women and children. We have asked the university to disclose their investments, to disclose their partnerships and to divest from them, to stop inviting these companies into our careers fairs and create partnerships with ethical companies instead. We ask the University of Nottingham to support Palestinian students in the same way that they rightfully did for Ukrainian students in response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine. We ask for the University of Nottingham to invest in rebuilding the education system of Gaza, which has been completely destroyed. Every university strategically bombed to rubble. In response to those demands, what has the University of Nottingham done? They have taken us to court for £90,500 on false allegations, thinking that we would be scared away. But we fought back. Our camp is peaceful, our demands are reasonable, and we know this, and we are winning. As the community of Nottingham, the community of Derby and Leicester stand with us to support our demands and show up to support our cause. You can message us to organise teach-outs, you can run sessions, you can cook us hot meals. But as the bare minimum, please, sign our open letter showing that you support our camp. The link is in our Instagram bio. It's not Pal Camp, so that's NOTTS Palestine Camp. That's on Instagram. The link is in our bio. Come sign as a message of support, but most of all, come along to support in person. One of the key things we're asking is that people leave flowers at our memorial for Dr. Saeed al-Zabda, because the University of Nottingham have shamefully threatened us and said that they will dismantle it, or we have to do it ourselves. Leave flowers and show them that the community stand in support. Now, as a camp, we are determined to not let the actions of the university or the actions of the court take away focus from Palestine. So I've been asked to write the following as a reminder for us all. So much has happened over these past few weeks, and we have to face the reality that what Israel is doing is exactly what it was designed to do. Colonize and ethnically cleanse the land of Palestine. This is the aims of Zionism. And the attacks on the Jenin refugee camp over the past few days, far, far away from the Gaza Strip, show us exactly that. Innocent men, women and children were gunned down in cold blood. So I want you all to walk away from today remembering the terminology key to you. Israel is a settler colony. Israel is a what? Israel is a what? Israel is a what? What does that mean? It's a state established through colonization that has absolutely no justification in its actions. Its existence in Palestine is reliant on funding and support that it receives from America and the UK. The settler colony of Israel has ignored the ICJ and the ICC. They have no restrictions. Are we going to accept this? No, we are not. It is a terrorist state supported by the original terrorists of the world, the America and the UK. So as people living in the country that is actively enabling this genocide, we all have a duty to stand with the Palestinian people. They are not voiceless. They are calling for liberation, and we must respond to their calls. I want you to remember, solidarity is not passive. It is an active, participatory practice. It calls for us to reclaim our autonomy in this world. We have to reject the corrupt systems that we've been born into and imagine a just world and commit to bringing it into reality. This is the beauty of fighting for a just cause. When you are fighting for what is right, you have no fear. You are not swayed by false claims made against you. You know in your heart what you are doing is just. So I want you to repeat after me as we wrap up. We are resilient. We are relentless. We are defiant. We teach life. We teach love. We resist against injustice. We fight for our freedom. We will be free. From the river to the sea. Thank you very much. Please come and visit our camp. Jazakallah khair.
Now I'd like to introduce Andreas Bieler from the University of Nottingham, University College Junior.
Universities destroyed, schools flattened, libraries burned out. A whole education system has been systematically obliterated. We as the University and College Union organize workers in higher education, and we are concerned what's happening to our colleagues in Gaza. Thousands of students, hundreds of teachers and support staff, and nearly 100 professors have been killed by the Israeli war machine. And what do our universities, what does the University of Nottingham say? Here's a statement from the University UK organization. We believe that our priority as Universities UK and the priority of our member universities is to ensure that our campuses remain safe for all our students and staff. There's almost complete silence on the crimes committed by Israel against the Palestinian people. And how different is this from the response to the war in Ukraine? Here from our University of Nottingham in March 2022. As a university, we are bound by the values of human rights, democracy, and international law that are currently being violated by the Russian government's aggression in Ukraine. The University Executive Board has determined that the University of Nottingham will end all formal links with universities